Alright, what's up everybody? We're going to be building a deck. We're going to build the Simic flash deck that I want to build. And we're going to see how this goes. Let me switch that over to here so I can hear myself. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's see. So we want to do this. Yeah. What's up? I don't know if we run Castle of Vantresses. We'll see. First off, we're going to run 4 odds. We need Brazen Borrowers. We're going to need Nightpack Ambushers. This. Bay. For them. Brineborn Cutthroats. Let's see. What else do we need? Do we run Oko in this deck? I don't know. Maybe some Hydroid Crises? Maybe. We're making 2 mythic. How many wild cards do we have? 12? We have 12 mythic wild cards. I don't know if we run Hydroid Crisis. Probably. What do you guys think? Do I run Hydroid Crisis in this deck? Maybe. I think I run some Chemister's Insights. I don't know if I run 4 of them. Maybe in the sideboard? I don't know. This is the only... Let's do this. That's not how you spell that word. Fingers. Alright. Oh, maybe some Anticipates? Anticipate could be really good. Hypnotic Sprite, maybe? Are those any good? Seem good. Maybe Quenches? Oh, Run Away Together, 100%. Let's just look at Green Instance and see what we got. Oh, Veil of Summer. How many uncommon? Okay, dope. Could run some Veil of Summers. That's pretty good. Veil of Summer is actually super solid. At least in the sideboard, we could do that. Once Upon a Time. Do we actually run Once Upon a Time? I think so, because we have Brineborn Cutthroats. The Brazen Borrowers, Nightpack Ambushers. Let's do this as well. Oh, we want some Frilled Mystics, 100%. Man, do we run Fairy Vandals? I don't know if we run Fairy Vandals. First off, do that. Oh, that's interesting. Standard. 53 out of 60 cards. So this. Man, I don't know. What are we looking at here? 16 creatures, 13 instants. Heavy on the 2 drops. We could get some more 3 drops. We could also ramp. Ramp. Let's do mana. This. Maybe Gilded Goose. Seems okay. Maybe Rosethorn Acolytes? Drone in the Lock is good, but we're not in black. We need some blue-green shit. Oh, maybe the Marrowleaf Pixies? They could be good. Maybe like 3 of them. Some radical ideas. And then let's go to the land. Nope. That's it. Where's my... What if I just do this? Okay, there we go. Maybe that. How many land are we at? 24. Jesus. I think I'm going to cut some forests. 22 land? 22 land seems okay. 22 land seems okay. Go ahead and do this. And then maybe like... You know, maybe we cut the Once Upon a Times. Yeah, I think we cut the Once Upon a Times. I mean, they're really good, but I just think that running some counter magic would be better. I'll run the Fairy Vandals. Let's cut a Marrowleaf Pixie. And then maybe like some Sinister Sabotages. Yeah, I think I just do this. I'm gonna cut 2 Fairy Vandals and run 2 more Sinister Sabotage. 10, 11, 12. I think that's probably good. Right, actually. 7, 18, 22 land. Yeah, sure. Why not? So let's see. I'm so terrible at naming decks. I'm the worst at this. Let's see. On your end step. Cool. Done. Alright, so that's on your end step. We're going to go over here and get our ass kicked in standard. Look at that fibble thibble. Look at that fibble thibble. This hand's terrible. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand is better. I will keep. Got a Brineborn and Brazen and Radical. Yeah, 100%. We're gonna stick this one on the bottom because I cannot cast it. Is land. Is land. They're like, oh no, he's hard control. What will my deck ever do? Brineborn. You gonna shock it, bruh? Hello? It is your instep, sir. Alright, thank you. This. Punch you. Is this an island? It is. Alright, so our opponent has some kind of bullshit in his hand. Is this anything? No. It's, words are difficult sometimes, guys. It's a non-land permanent an opponent controls. I don't understand what he's doing. For a Gruul deck, he's very slow. Maybe he's Jund and hasn't found a black? Sure. Interesting. I'm just gonna draw her. I think I pass here. And then on his turn I can opt and either counterspell or I can Brazen Borrower or something. Depends on what he does. That's one of the things I like about decks like this, is everything that you do with as much information as you could possibly have. Everything is done... Pelt Collector, huh? Yeah, sure. Everything is done knowing what your opponent's plan is. So all of your responses can be tailored specifically to the situation that you're in, which is really powerful, especially when your opponent is playing something like Gruul, which doesn't have that option a majority of the time. Only problem currently is that we don't have a way to win. As of right now, we're off green, which means even if we do get Nightpack Ambusher, we won't be able to cast it. And Nightpack Ambusher is realistically the main win con in this deck. Yep. I think we're gonna opt. 100% keep that. And then we're going to Brazen Borrower and bounce this. I wonder if we run the Fae of Wishes and then run Chromatic Lanterns in the sideboard and just run Chromatic Blue with Nightpack Ambushers as the only green. Could be interesting. Interesting. I mean, that is an option. I really like, I think the chromatic monocolor decks are really, really cool. Chromatic Black, oh my god, that's brutal for him. Chromatic Black, especially being one of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this Pelt Collector. Come on, bro. Come on. Target 4/4/2 means trample until end of turn. Huh. No. No thanks. Then we'll play this. Oh, that's not a... It is a May. Okay. I think I want the Brineborn Cutthroat. I'll put an opt up here. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And pass turn. So now I either Radical Idea on his instep, or if he does something and tries to apply pressure, I can Brazen Borrower or whatever he puts down. He could try to kill the Brineborn Cutthroat, which would suck because I don't have a response to that. But something like this, that's fine. He's effectively paid 6 mana for this, and sounds good to me, man. Actually, do I Radical Idea? I don't think so. Well, I could Radical Idea, run away together out of here, which is a possibility. That could be interesting. I think if I Brazen Borrower this back into his hand right now, target creature you control, then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. So it'd be a 4. What if no? Shit's brutal, man. And I'll go to combat and punch him for a bunch. For even thinking of doing something so rude to me. Brazen Borrower is fucking overpowered. It's a ridiculously powerful card. It's just insane. I mean, look at what it's done so far. Just completely fucking crazy, dude. Chirp. Chirp. Oh, shit. God damn it. Well. That was stupid. I was just like, yeah, come on, let's get to your instep so I can do stuff. Well, go ahead. Still a little light on land. Haven't hit any green. Which isn't that surprising. I don't have that many green sources in the deck. But it still sucks. What if we did that? Is that better? Yeah, it's gotta be better. What is this? Become a 5? How about if I do this? In response. And then I opt. Bottom that. Cool. Yeah, resolves. No blocks. I'll take 3. Hit you for 1,000,000. No blocks. Dope. Alright, well, that was a pretty good fucking first game with this deck. I think our opponent got a little bit fucked. Not just by me, but also by his deck. It's going to take several games before I'm 100% ready to make changes to it. Unless I just have an epiphany, or maybe one of y'all has a really good idea. This seems like a fucking stupidly good hand, so I'm gonna keep this. Keep. Is this 3 other? Yeah. This is just stupid. You gonna shock me? I didn't think so. Spellslingery deck. That's interesting. Do I do this? Yeah, I think so. He could kill it. Oh, that's fine. Wait, what? If you control a creature with flying. But he cast it for 2. Oh, right. Duh. I'm smart. I think... And put a stop here. So this is interesting. He's also another instant sorcery-based deck, or an instant-based deck. So he can kind of respond to the things that I'm doing on his instep and stuff if he leaves mana up, which he is doing. Yeah, that's fine. Might miss a land drop? No. So he could have some crazy shit here. I might actually just... Nah, that seems bad. I'm gonna do this. Cool. And I'm gonna pass turn. So we're gonna see if we can get him in a weird spot here, where I can actually block the Electromancer. If he even swings with it, I doubt he will. But if he does try to kill it with a shock or something like that, that's interesting. Sure.
Today's forecast is cloudy with a high chance of
no, in response. Well, I mean, it'll happen, but I'm gonna bounce that. I'm also going to play this guy.
The forces of nature
And then go
can
ahead.
show us many things.
Liked what he saw. Man, still off a... still off a green from either the Frilled Mystics or the Nightpack, which sucks. Yeah. I'll just beat face. In turn... So I can do either Radical ID or Brazen Borrower. Depends on what he plays. If he seems passive, yeah, that's fine. If he seems passive and just does shit like this, then 0 top 1 bottom. Interesting. So he scried the opt to the top? Weird. So we're gonna Radical Idea here. Dope. Dope. A lot of mana up. So I'm just gonna pass. We're gonna try Defrilled Mystic whatever the fuck he does. If he doesn't do anything, I'll just Nightpack Ambusher. Yeah, that's fine. Like we saw. Island. Nice. Thought so. Yeah, he was getting a little bit screwed on blue. Just a bit. Wall of Runes. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. This dude's playing Scry Tribal. Pretty good. So an interesting play here would be for him to attack with the Electromancer, because it's bluffing, or possibly not bluffing, bird spells. Cool. So we're in a pretty sweet spot at this point, where I can just kind of sit here, counter his stuff, and let Nightpack Ambusher build me a retarded board. And then eventually just Alpha Strike him and win the game. Double Nightpack Ambushers is also going to be pretty brutal if he doesn't do anything. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1. Do I care about that? Not really. Sure. Seems fine. Yep. Okay, we'll play another one. I'm gonna swing with this guy. And the flyer, because why not? Sure. Yep. So after this, hopefully he tries to do something that I care about so I can Frilled Mystic it. But if he doesn't, I can Brineborn Cutthroat and then Brazen Borrower. Yeah, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do this. And then I can Frilled Mystic that. I will take that action, yeah. Dope. Problems so far would still be draw and ability to get green, though I think that's probably just our draws so far. Holy shit. Yup. The curve of this deck is just insane. Having everything cost like 1 and 2, and then a couple big boys up at 4 is super good. Frilled Mystic is a little hard to cast, but realistically it's no harder to cast than Nightpack Ambusher. With the way the deck works. Oh no, you gained a life. Good job. Done. Yeah. Deck seems strong. Yup. We're going to play a Brineborn Cutthroat. And then he's going to shock it. I presume. Never mind. So he's playing a weird red-white. I don't know why he's playing this. I guess because it's a dual land. I'm so spoiled by Commander, dude. Where I'm like, why are you running Guildgate? You know, why are you running blah, 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 blah. That's annoying. Man, that's really annoying. Sure. Start beefing that guy up. You can cast this. Oh my god, it's one of these decks. That's sick. Yeah, go ahead, bro. That's cool. So you can cast 4 drops for free? Ouch. Nice. Man, that's really interesting. Aurelia, huh? And then I assume a burn spell or something like that. This is really interesting. I'm not sure how to play against this deck. Maybe get rid of this? Somehow? So what if this in response? And then this. And then you just kill this, right? Interesting. Odd. Yep. Yeah, no response. Yep. So we're gonna do this. And then this. Probably could have swung with this, but I'm afraid of what he has. Not sure if it matters. Yep. What's this do? 2 damage. Cool. Buffs herself. Hits me for 4. What do I do? What do I bounce? Probably... It's really interesting. I'm not sure. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can counter something and then run away together to bounce the Frilled Mystic and also whatever the fuck he's going to try to destroy my face with. What does Oketra do? Hits me for 1 billion? Yeah. So, this is interesting. I think... Creatures can strike for certain vigilance. No. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah, counter that one. And then when he goes to combat, I can Brineborn Cutthroat and then run away together. Which is interesting. Targets are self. I think I go ahead and this. And then run away together. Interesting, sure. It's probably a good play. Yeah, I'll take 5. So, am I dead? Probably. What if I do this? Mm-hmm. Gives it trample. This is an odd deck. 3 damage to each creature. Creatures you control gain lifelink. Weird. Yeah, and then he just kills me. Dang. I think against this deck you probably sideboard in more control. Just more counter spells. Disdainful Strokes and that kind of stuff. Because it definitely seems like a big red deck. Or plays very similarly. Yeah, you got it, dude. You're good. Seems interesting. I don't know why he runs Fires of Invention. I guess it worked out. Because I guess it's like a mana doubler, so it allows you to get away with running big, high CMC stuff. Because you can play 2 of them and just start beating face like that. Came from the future. I'm doing some editing and figured I should add a little outro to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had some good games. Seems like a really, really cool deck. Needs a little bit of work, but I'm liking it a lot. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this in the future. We're going to have all kinds of content on this channel. Also, go and listen to our podcast, Inside Johnny's Mind. Obviously, you can find it over on Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play, that kind of stuff. And if you want to get some dope card sleeves that look foily on the front, they have a great shuffle feel. They're awesome. They're for if you want to bling out a deck and not spend potentially $1,000 to do it. You can go to prismaticdefender.com, pick out your favorite color, and at checkout use discount code BADINFLUENCE. It should all be on the screen right now as well as in the description, and get yourself 15% off. It also helps us out a lot. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.